here to explain you about the Accolital Digital, which is for 8 lakhs package. And it is for 2022 pass outs. So before going to it, I wanted to tell you what is the eligibility criteria is. So coming to the eligibility criteria, Accolital Digital is considering circuit branches. Circuit branches in the sense CSC, IT, EC, EEE. And they are considering 60% throughout your academic. 60% throughout academic means you have to maintain 60% in your SSC, in your intermediate and UG. Till last semester, you need to maintain 60%. And when you are attempting an exam, at the time of exam, you need to have 0 backlogs. And here, the package which they are offering, as I already told you, it is 8 lakhs. Also, they are taking you as an intern. For example, you're attempting this Accolital exam in your 3rd year. They will be considering you as an intern student. Immediately, they'll recruit you and they'll take you as an intern. So, whereas in the intern, they provide you a stipend for about 20,000 per month. So, the internship varies from 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and so on. So, once you're intern, so definitely you will be converted as the full-term employment. And coming to the work location, it can be in Mumbai, in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Gurgaon and Chennai. And again, they have a service agreement which will be for complete 1 year. From the day when you are joining the company to the complete 1 year, you have to sign an agreement. If in case you are living in between the agreement period, you have to pay 1,50,000 to the company. I wanted to tell you more about the internship. So as I already told you, that duration of the internship can be 6 months, 9 months and 12 months, whereas the stipend which they provide you is 20,000. So same applies for the internship as well. That is your bond. You will be getting a stipend of 20,000. If you are living in between, you have to pay whatever the stipend you have got plus 1,50,000 to the company, since they have trained you on the different technologies. So this is how it goes with internship and the full-term employment. I also wanted to tell you one thing, that is, they also provide you a tenure bonus. Tenure bonus in the sense, if you have completed your 1 year in the Accolital, they will give you 3 lakhs plus to your salary. And if you're staying for next 1 year, that is for 2 years, they'll increase your tenure bonus to 6 lakhs. If you're increasing your term to again 3 years, they'll increase the tenure bonus to 9 lakhs. So 3 lakhs gets increased, gets added to your salary if you're staying in the Accolital for the longer term. Now, coming to the interview process. So when coming to the interview process of the Accolital, you will be having total 5 rounds. In the first round, it will consist of all MCQs. In the second round, it is a coding round. In the third round, it is a technical round 1, which will be a face-to-face interview. And the fourth round will be again technical round 2. Again, it is a face-to-face interview. And the last one will be your personal interview, or otherwise it is called as HR interview round. So, I will be explaining you about this rounds in details. So, let's see what is the round 1. As I already told you that it will be an online assessment. So, they will be using a platform which is called as EduThrill platform. And here, they'll give you 30 multiple questions and you have to attempt that 30 multiple questions in 30 minutes. So what are the concepts which involved in this multiple choice questions will be operating systems, DBMS, OOPS concept, computer networks, algorithms, time complexities, and some questions related to aptitude as well. So these are some of the important topics which will be covered in the MCQs. This comes your round 1. So once you are done with your round 1, you will be, if you are clearing the round 1, you will be receiving a mail within half an hour stating that you have cleared the round 1 and you are through to next round, that is your round 2. Now coming to the round 2, it is a coding round, purely coding round. And in this coding round, most of the questions are asked only graphs concepts. So you have to thoroughly prepare on the graphs concepts where you can attempt this question, that is the coding question. They'll give you 1 coding question and that 1 coding question should be completed in the 60 minutes. Whereas you will be getting 5 test cases. At least you need to solve 4 test cases to get through to the next round, that will be your round 3. So again, here the platform, either it can be a EduThrill or otherwise it can be a Codelizer. So you have to check with both the things, and the language you can use your preferred language for writing the coding test. So this is how the next round, second round will be. Now coming to the round three, your round three, as I told you, it will be a technical round one, which will happen through Google Meet. So in the round three, as I already told you, it will be a face-to-face interview. So there will be many questions. Do not expect that your interview will be completed in 10 or 15 minutes. It may last up to 1 hour or more than 1 hour or so. So the questions which are generally asked in the technical round one, that is your round three, will be, of course, your personal interaction, because they wanted to know about your communication skills, and continued with the questions, basic concepts of your DBMS, OOPS, algorithms, whatever the topics which I have told you in the first round, everything you have to be very perfect for the round three, that is technical one. Also, they'll be asking you some coding questions. So the coding question accuracy will be from easy to hard. They may ask you to write one coding question. Sometimes they may ask you to write two coding questions. And also, they'll be asking you to explain about the projects what you have done in your graduation. So more into depth of your projects and the basic concepts of the DBMS, OOPS, algorithms, and so. So I have mentioned in this PPT some of the important concepts. You can just go through these concepts, which will make you help to get through with this round three. Now coming to the round four. Round four is almost similar to the round three, because it is again a technical round. So this will be a technical round two. So here, when coming to the technical round two, same types of questions, whatever you have seen in the technical round one, will be asked in the round two. So you have to go and get all the subject related to the basic concepts related to the subjects which I have already told you, that is DBMS, database, algorithms, operating systems. So all these things you need to know in details, since they'll be asking your basic concepts only. Again, in the technical round, they may ask you to give your personal introduction. Again, the person wanted to check your communication skills here. So this is how the round four will be. And this may again go till 1 hour or 1.5 hours, sometimes depend on the technical person. So you have to be very clear with your basic concepts of this topics. So this is your round four. And when you're done with all these rounds, automatically for each and every round, simultaneously, you will be receiving a mail to your mail IDs stating that either you have cleared that round or you have got rejected in that round. So you have to continuously check your emails. And the last will be your HR round. So HR rounds are generally consist of, generally it takes into a different questions. So HR round is completely knowing about your personality, knowing about your communication skills. So nothing HR has to know about your technical skills, because you are already been filtered in the technical round one and technical round two. In the HR round, he may ask you about your personal introduction again, since he wanted to know about you and your personal details. Where do you stay? What is your academics? What are the percentages you have? How much interest you have to join the Accolade? What is your aim towards the work? What is your goal? Either you wanted to go for the future studies or not. All these things he wanted to understand from you. Hence, he will be asking you some basic questions. So that will be your personal interaction. Next, he'll explain you about the salary particulars. What are the salary which is offered by the company? How will be the internship? How much amount will be paid in the internship? What is the tenure bonus? All these things will be explained in the salary particulars. And coming to the company terms, he'll explain you about the bond, because he wanted to make you clear everything about the company. And the last one is company related questions. I already told you that how will you work in the group? What is your aim towards the work? Where do you see yourself in next 2 or 3 years? Interest in making a growth of the company. So all these questions will be asked in the company related questions. So this is how your HR round will be. So once you are done with your HR round, so it is completely done. It means that all the rounds are done. So totally you will be having 5 rounds. So if you're clearing these 5 rounds, it means that you have got offered with the accolade. So next, some important points I wanted to let you know when you're attending any interview. It can be an accolade or it can be any company interviews. See, always wear a smile on your face when you're attending an interview. And the next thing is, be confident with whatever you are talking to an interview. Be see, since it is a virtual interview, please do not wear shorts or do not wear t-shirts and all. Be formal. Even if it is a virtual interview, be clean and tidy. Dress code should be maintained properly. As I already told you that, see, when you're talking to a person, you need to have a proper eye contact. So you have to maintain all these things when you're going to an interview. So these are the some of the takeaways which I'm giving from my side to attend an interview. So all the best, guys. Thank you. So these are the some of the important links. You can just go through these important links, which will help you to attend the interview, because this links has the experience. Some of the students who got offered with the accolade, their experience has been shared in the YouTube. And also you can find many experiences, student experiences in the Geek for Geeks and Kind Master. So kindly go through this links and the sites, so which may help you to crack the interview.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.